Hi everybody, I hope you're all well. It is raining, it's pouring over here, and we're trying to build a wall. Now, let's not talk about that, let's talk royals or then the not so royal Montecito couple. You know, some days I wish I could just sit here and chat to you all day instead of facing all the challenges that life brings. But I can't do that, and I'm sure that neither can most of you. It just is what it is, and life is also just that. No point in fighting against the odds. But you see, that is one thing Meghan Markle has not learned. She's like a bull in a china shop, bulldozing and smashing everything in her way. But my dad was a farmer and a butcher, and therefore I know that even that bull does not stand a chance against the abattoir and the butcher's knife. So I do not know, cannot understand or work out how her brain works. She is obviously, and that is no speculation, she honestly and truly thinks she is the prettiest, the cleverest, the most talented, just overall far superior to any other human being, including kings, queens, presidents, prime ministers, Oscar award winners, billionaires. Meghan Markle is superior, okay? Even scientists and scholars have nothing on her, get it? Well, that is what she believes, except it is so far removed from reality that it is almost astonishing, because in reality Meghan Markle is indeed Miss Average. Average looking and producing average work. I honestly searched the internet for something, anything which she has done or produced which is exceptional or above average. I guess the only thing I could find is how wonderfully she is able to manipulate men. But, if Lady C's information is correct, Meghan has a few tricks up her sleeve when it comes to the bedroom or the kitchen or the bathroom or the study, wherever. But allegedly, these so-called tricks are things the average woman may not do at all or regularly, whereas Meghan allegedly don't mind as long as there's some reward for her after. Anyway, I digress. If you have average looks, not too much money, then you have to produce exceptional work. But Meghan either can't or she just doesn't because she can't be bothered. Now let's take her jam and dog treats as examples. Dog treats are dog treats. Most are in the shape of bones, or otherwise they are long ones, round ones, beef, lamb or chicken flavour. Now why would anyone buy Meghan Markle's dog biscuits? Well, one reason would be if it came in a cool or cute or monogrammed container. But what does Meghan Markle do? She buys an average priced bottle, scans a bit of her fake calligraphy, and prints a few labels, cuts a piece of burlap, and Bob's your uncle and your auntie done. No, Meghan. Then I would rather buy dog biscuits in a cute container and refills on Amazon, or the South African version Take a Lot, or at one of our local flea markets. Why, tell me why, would I buy Meghan Markle's dog biscuits if I can buy it at half the price, or make them myself for even less, or buy the same bottle bulk for a tenth of the price and decorate it even better? Anyone out there with one single reason which would make any sense, really? Please, can you shout it from the back row? I can't hear you. No, I was mistaken. No one has any reason. And just to prove to you how easy it is to make your own dog biscuits. Remember, this bookworm is absolutely no cook, so it is indeed incredibly easy. All you need is 2 cups of whole wheat flour and 8 ounces of sweet potato puree. Or you can use 2 jars of sweet potato puree baby food, also the baby puree pumpkin, or mixed beef and vegetables, whatever you think your dog will love the most. You preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, coat a baking sheet or use parchment paper or non-stick cooking spray as you wish. Mix the 2 ingredients. Once you have a ball of dough, roll it out about 1/2 inch or 1.5 centimeters thick. Then you cut it with a cookie cutter, put it in your prepared baking tray and bake for 20 to 25 minutes. And voila! Let it cool and then place it in your dog treat jar. Now look, I am lazy, so I really, honestly and truly buy 2 jars of baby food and do not even bother to cook and mash sweet potato or pumpkin. Really, why should I? With the baby food, the process takes me about 10 minutes if I include the time it takes to take it out of the oven and later when it's cooled down to actually throw it in my dog treat jar. Some people use the old bananas, those that are just too ripe to eat, instead of the baby food or pureed pumpkin. I personally have not done that yet. Tell me again, why would anyone buy Meghan Markle's dog treats unless it comes in a very fancy jar? I mean, something cute or unique. Here are a few examples of what is already out there on Etsy, Amazon, or even at Walmart or the dollar store, or on Pinterest. There are hundreds of ideas to make your own pet or dog cookie jar. So what is wrong with Meghan? Is she so blind that she can't see that? Or does she think she is so important that she can sell shit just by attaching her name to it? Well, it is not going to work. The same applies to the strawberry and raspberry jam. I mean, seriously, it's available everywhere, from Walmart to Pick n Pay here in South Africa to farmers' markets. A piece of burlap with a bow is not going to cut it. Add a silver spoon with a monogram, and yes, maybe. But otherwise, jam is jam. Average, cheap, basic. Just like, apparently, Meghan Markle herself. Okay, so let's talk Nacho Figueras. What is up with Nacho Figueras? Has he lost his mind? Why on earth would he post Meghan Markle's dog treats and raspberry jam at around 1 a.m., apparently specifically to coincide with Trooping the Colour? Why would he even consider doing something like that? It has done him huge, huge damage. Look, we average Janes on the other side of the globe see old Nacho as Harry's buddy, his playmate, and on good days, his teammate. And the more I try and make good on a description, the worse it sounds. Anyway, I don't know of anyone who's really interested in Nacho or want to really know more than about his friendship with Harry. But the post actually did more damage than most of us knew, and it actually made a fool of a man who is indeed a little more than Harry's little friend. Nacho is a partner at Figueras Design Group, which, among other things, produced limited edition sneakers in colours like Aspen Green or Hamptons Blue. He was and still is a model and appeared on the covers of magazines like Vogue. The 47-year-old father of four is also an actor and has appeared in shows like 13 in 2010, The New Americans, Gaming a Revolution 2023, and Gossip Girl in 2007. And Nacho is also the captain and co-owns the Black Watch polo team. I mean, not bad at all. Quite a success, I would say. He had also been married to his wife for 20 years. So why, oh why, would he have done such a nasty thing? Something equivalent to giving the royal family the middle finger. And please, do not even try to tell me he did not know any better, because he does. In 2016, in an interview with Hello magazine, Nacho spoke about playing polo with and against William and Harry, and even spoke about the then Prince Charles's love of the sport and the Queen's love of horses. So it sounds like Nacho had likely met them all and even played polo with William in the United States. Nacho and Delphina attended Harry and Meghan's wedding. Nacho knows full well how royalty operates. So what the heck was he thinking? His first post, biting into toast, advertising Meghan's jam, was already bad enough. I mean, from Vogue and Ralph Lauren to advertising jam on Instagram, not a good look at all. If anything, it cheapened Nacho's brand. And now this has made him look even worse. He has now removed the posts, but people was not put off by that. His last post on Instagram was still flooded with comments, more than 1,600 and still growing, all basically saying the same thing. How could you, Nacho? You see, it is things like this which warns people, and in particular business people and celebrities, off Meghan Markle. I mean, just take a minute and let's look at the royals' friends list. Look at the second king of pop, Rod Stewart, standing with his hand on the king's shoulder, David Beckham laughing with the king, Katy Perry and Lionel Richie staying over in a castle because they performed at the king's coronation concert and became part of written history. Need I go on? William singing with Taylor Swift, Tom Cruise swooning over Catherine, Gwyneth Paltrow sending Catherine a beautiful message. You want more? Did Meghan really think Kevin Costner would look at her twice or consider working with her after she did what she did to the royal family? Really? After he met William and they had a lovely conversation about Kevin Costner meeting Diana and Diana having a little crush on him. I mean, sorry, Meghan, yet another fail, my dear. Barbara Streisand, John Travolta, name any and every elite member of Hollywood and the music industry, and they had likely met the royal family or still want to. Those who likely know they don't stand a chance to meet a member of the royal family pretend that they don't want to, just like Meghan Markle herself. The rest either met a member or two or three of the royal family, or they are still hoping to. Meghan and pretty much Harry messed it all up for themselves. They are now pretty much done in the celebrity arena, and people like Nacho, who allows himself to be dragged into the mess, will go down with them. Okay, guys, so that is my opinion for today. And I'm going to bid you a teeth clattering, chattering farewell or goodbye until tomorrow from a very wet and cold Klein Karoo. I love you. Take care of yourselves until we meet again on the next one. Bye.